everyone. Hi MC, hi Colorwind. Hi Jessie, Little Uzi, David, Jamwick, Jamie, Chrissy. It went up. Hi guys. Hi Camille. Hi Roger, Anastasia. I love your name. Hi Mac. Thank you so much for being part of the Glowtatoes. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day too. Hello. Ça va très bien et toi, Espace Création? How are you guys doing? Are you having a good weekend? Have a great have this great. Oh, sorry. What is going on? Oh, hi, Foss. Okay, why the notifications are tripled for some unknown reason? Oh, hi, Wilfried. Hi, Foss. Oh my god, and it doesn't want to go down. This page is cursed. What is going on? Stream Elements is just absolutely breaking. There we go. Hi Mac. Oh yeah, I said Mike. Mac. Wilfried, c'est gentil, merci. Alexandre, coucou. Oui, j'ai vu l'Eurovision. C'était spécial. Mi amore. Mi amore. Christopher, how are you doing, Glow? Having a good weekend? I am. I haven't rested a lot, which I should definitely do. I promised myself that I will sleep early tonight. Diabetes Summer. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. And Veneerka. Sorry. I didn't chomp. Thank you so much for, is it subscribing? No, resubscribing? Thank you so much. And Marcel, thank you so much for the tip. I will do some face touching, I promise. Did I miss anyone? Foz. Hi, Foz. Wilfried, thank you so much for the tip. Merci beaucoup pour le don. 32 mois d'abonnement à la meilleure des YouTubers. Merci beaucoup, c'est très gentil. You know Tina, Jamie? Bubble mailer. I looked it up just now. Yeah, this guy is an amazing guy. He basically built up a whole dog rescue for dogs in Thailand, and you probably saw him maybe on Instagram. He's the guy on his scooter in Thailand feeding all the street dogs. I feel like a lot of people saw him. That's him. He's such a wonderful, I don't know if he's a wonderful guy, but what he does is really wonderful. James, thank you so much for the tip. How do you know so many languages? That's so hard. I don't know. I learned. I just learned them, I guess. Oop. What is going on already? We're already taking off. Come on. For us 2K. Oh. Hi. Thank you so much for being part of the raclette. I'm struggling with the stream elements. It's like tripling each notification and it doesn't want me to go down. Maybe if I go to the pop-up. We'll see. Merci Aurélie, c'est gentil. It's easier when you're not American? I don't think so. You guys have no excuse. You have an exam tomorrow, okay? Good luck. What kind of exam? Oh, Alex, thank you so much for the tip. That's very kind. I'm so excited to upgrade my membership so I can listen to your book and ASMR. Keep up the good work. Yay! I really hope you enjoy it. I think I'm gonna do it for book 2. But I'll space it out, I promise. I'm not gonna lose my voice this time. My favorite Ghibli movie is definitely Spirited Away. My own favorite ASMR video, Daniel, is by Rhea Moon, and it is, she does this like clipping your hair back video, and I just keep going back to it because, I don't know, I just love it. It's so relaxing. One also that I go back to a lot is Grace V. Actually, there's not really one that I go back to. I guess maybe when she does your eyebrows or something like that. I think I go back to that a lot. My favorite video that I made, Christos Fly. I'm not really sure. I think one that I worked really hard on, and that I was really proud of the result, was like the K-drama Your Personal Demon video. I thought it was really cute. Or my Halloween videos. Like, there's one that not a lot of people know, but really not a lot of people, because I think you guys didn't recognize me in the video, in the thumbnail, so you probably didn't click it. But it was the bride, Corpse Bride, camera, Corpse Bride. I think I really like that one. I thought it was so cute, but the It one too, it took so much effort. Yeah. You know what? I'm someone who's not manual at all. Like, I hate doing anything manual. It's not my thing at all. Like, I'm creative, I have a creative brain, but I don't like to do manual things. And I could not find a Pennywise costume, and so I did it from scratch myself, just with like super glue and like, I don't even remember, was it like t-shirts? I don't know, but like it was so funny. That's one of the times that I actually impressed myself. It is pretty creepy. I actually rewatched it the other day. I hadn't watched it in since I came out, I think. And I was like, it's kind of creepy. Like, my voice was actually pretty good. The storm blew me away. was so creepy. Blew the whole circus away. Asu, thank you so much for the tip. So pleasant and lovely, thank you. Jadar, hello. Keep up the good work, Chloe. Thank you so much. Yadu, hello. Oh, Stream Elements does not want me to look at your love from India. Oh, hello, Yadu. Thank you so much for the tip. And Vintage Jama, thank you also. Spirited Away in a House Moving Castle. Don't cancel me. I've never seen it. I really should. I know. Sean, new video is a 10 out of 10, dude. Thank you so much. You know what? Honestly, who did most of the work is Alex. He spent so much. That's why we pushed it back. It's because he actually wanted to spend so much time on the editing. He was getting super inspired and stuff. So the whole work was effectively my native language is French. What is, oh my god, did I ever ask this question? What is your favorite video that I ever did? Let me know. Hola, Jimena. Gracias. How did I create Poppy? I used to watch Sonny with a Chance, and there was this character that she was doing that was always sneezing and stuff, and then I was like, oh my god, wouldn't that be so funny? For an ASMR video. Sometimes I get these stupid ideas, and then I'm like, I am genius. Like the nerd in the back of the class. Oh, okay. Girl in the back of the class, coffee shop for relaxing, and one where you had a white dress on with a scrunchy pillow. I don't remember. Fixing you videos or IF seduction videos. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Hi. You got my 10 minutes sleep video. Yeah. Oh, the Halloween specials. You know, yesterday I looked into my backgrounds. The background videos that Miracle Forest did for me. Because I was looking for something. And I saw one that never came out. That was... Sweeney Todd. I wanted to do a female Sweeney Todd. That never happened because all my Halloween videos flopped that year. And I was like, let's not add to that. She's your personality, man. Cool. That's awesome. The first personal attention roleplay where you talked about life is a circle. I feel like a lot of people remembered that thing. I hear that a lot. Softest touches on you. The Vampire Ball. I loved it so much. I was actually hesitating with that one because I really like that too. It was really fun. T-Sharp, thank you so much for being part of the Red Clip. Thank you, T-Sharp. No, you heard of it. I feel like... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. Coriac, hello, Chloe. I know you're French, but I don't know where you live. Where do you live in your own country? if you don't live in your own country, why? I do live in Glowland, and it is quite lovely here, I have to say. We have lots of free donuts at 4 p.m. and lots of happiness and loveliness. Every neighbor knows each other, and everyone just helps each other. It's magic. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I didn't even notice I was up for 45 months. Hi. Bulbama. Hi. I got my favorite video is this year's Santa's assistant warms your heart with Christmas music. Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. This is one of my favorite. I thought it was so lovely. And I think the members had the version with the vintage music, right? And because YouTube demonetized me completely on that video, so I had to put one without the vintage music. But the vintage music was just so lovely, and the whole video, I feel like I rarely go back to my childhood in these ways, but that was one of the ways that I did it, and I just loved it so much. Thank you, Juan. David, yeah, or David. My favorite trigger is face brushing or hair clipping. The drama-inspired demon video was very good. Yeah, I loved it too. Great. Thank you so much, Jazz. Did I just punch you? I'm sorry. Spud Potato, hi. I loved your newest video. I'm glad you did. It's just your personal demon, and the recent Christmas one for sure is top 5. Yay. Thank you, Manon. What happened on Tuesday, Petit Short? Can I extend my legs? Let me see. Okay. Greetings from Germany. Hi. Hallo. Guten Abend. Let me see. I have this. If I can get it. Okay. Hi, Milo. Hi, Ziad. Hi, Abbas. I would extend the stream. Absolutely. My brother wants to extend the stream by launching debates at the very last minute. My least favorite trigger is anything fast. That's rough for me. It's like too... It's too much. Tu peux dire quelque chose en français. J'ai des cheveux caca. Voilà. Voilà. 24-hour live stream. No. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. I have started editing book 2. Well, the 50th round of editing, and it's very nice. I'm more and more nervous for some reason, but bye, General Toxic. Richard, hello, thank you so much for the tip. Your wife shares my videos with everyone in Vietnam. That's kind of adorable. Shiro. Jump on a butterfly. Thank you, Shiro. Are you gonna spray water? I have a lot of electronics around me. So I'm not gonna do it. Hi, old banana dry. My day's been good. I've mostly edited my book, cleaned around, and pruned my plants. Tried to. Learned to. Alex, are you sure that's what you wanted to send? If you're not sure, it's not too late to get a refund back. Just so you know. I can't see him anywhere. Okay, wait. I can't see him anywhere. Alex. There is nothing certain in this life. What do you mean? Are you sure? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have you ever thought about making a channel about books, recommending, criticizing? It's so funny, I was thinking about that today. I was thinking like maybe I should do like on Shaz like ASMR videos, but like recommending, like talking about books and TV shows and just like stuff about me in general. But then I was like, should I make it ASMR? But actually I feel like I'm more comfortable doing ASMR, which is kind of weird. No, I mean like for videos I think I'm more comfortable. I feel weird just like talking to a camera without doing ASMR. I feel strange. It's like, hey guys, and then I feel like I'm cringing at myself. I'm like, ugh, like what am I doing? Hey guys, like what did that mean? Oh my god, Agus, sorry, Agus, thank you so much. Oh my god, 20 memberships. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Your mom. Thank you so much. I'm jumping on your butterfly. Thank you so much, Agus. Thank you. Agus. Hi, Tita. Welcome to the Glow Potatoes. De Bonaire. Welcome to the Raclette. Thank you. Take his hat home. Hey, Glow. Hope you're doing well. Also, just have to say wow to the latest video, an absolute masterpiece. Thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe you can do recommendations when you do your monthly update video. True, also. It's very true. I feel like for that kind of update, I do like a more like life thing. But I don't know. I feel like different video would allow me to like go in more depth about like stuff I like specifically. I don't know. Yes, they are cat lambs. Check you out. Hi, Daniel. Just imagine you're a grandma telling the kids what books they should read and you'll be fine. I know, right? Also, like, I used to be a makeup, like, YouTuber, I mean. But I always felt awkward saying hi and talking to the camera. Yeah, it always feels weird. Like, who am I talking to? Also, if you don't know me, it feels weird to say. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say if you don't know, I wrote a book. I don't know if there's anyone new here, but I wrote an epic dark fantasy book. That's called The Curse of Soulwaker. Available everywhere. Ebook, audiobook, print book, everywhere online. Even on Audible and stuff like that. There is no romance. No spice. Warning. The book with a lot of torture techniques. No way. Do you play your own videos to sleep? No. I cannot listen to myself. No, I play I play Rare Moon ASMR. Love her. I do have a pet, Joanna. I have 2 dogs. 2, they're like medium big dogs. When did you start working on Soulwaker? I feel like I keep saying 6 years ago, but that was like a long time ago that I started saying that. It's like I first thought about it like 6 or 7 years ago. That was the first time I started, like, thinking about the story and like brainstorming about the story. But then I left it because I had to finish my psychology degree. And then later I really started writing it. No, I don't like to pull pranks on people. I do like to see people, like the only pranks I like are the ones where people get like suddenly scared, I think that's fun, but I would never do that to someone. Demo the gamer said, "Hey Chloe, I have dreams about my ex after like a 3 months breakup, and that happens a lot and makes me like to panic. Do you know how to deal with this? Because I don't know." I think that dreams hold a lot of things that we haven't dealt with properly, I think. So it probably, I don't know, depends on the dream that you have, but it probably means that you're not over the person, which makes sense. 3 months later, it's okay. But I think you need to talk about it to someone, whether it's like a professional or just like someone close, and start your like journey of moving on, which is easier said than done, I know, that's what it probably means. Yeah, but it's okay. Like, it makes sense. Yeah. So probably start with that. Like, it's okay for me to feel that. It makes sense, you know? Like, everyone has trouble getting over people. That's okay. Yeah, it will take time for sure. Camera said, or that. What do you mean, or that? Does it mean something if I almost never dream? It's possible that you never get into the REM stage of sleep, which is like a very like profound stage of sleep. It's like rapid eye movement, REM. So maybe I have a watch that actually can track my sleep cycles. Maybe try to look into that. I think I forgot if the REM phase is the one that rests you the most. I think it is. I'm not sure. My neurobiology classes have escaped me a little bit, but I think so. So you may want to look into it. Didi, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. And Stella Mayo, hello. Almost 23 months. Thank you so much. Oh, MLP. Congrats. That's such a lovely name. I really like the name Grace. It's really, really beautiful. Do you think dreams mean something? I do. Not in like a magical way, just in the way that like it's like something that your brain kind of molds over in a way. And or sometimes it can be like such a stupid thing as like that's the last thing you've thought, or like a minuscule thing that you've thought about in the day. But most of the time they do reflect, I feel, your fear, your stress, or things like that. So hi John. It's what helps us process information. I don't know if it helps us, but a lot of people will they have a little notebook next to their bed, and every time they wake up after a dream, they will write down what happened to remember it very well and to probably analyze it later with like a therapist or something like that. Do you carry what you learned? Oh, it disappeared. From psych degree in everyday life? Yeah. Absolutely every day. Probably 5 times a day. This was such a useful degree, like honestly, it was incredible. Hi Didi, again, thank you so much for the tip. I love you. When are you doing another yoga ASMR? I don't really have time for yoga at the moment. But I don't know, maybe I'll find a new like sleep yoga routine, and I really have to get back into that. That would be lovely, actually. James, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. That's a one-handed heart. Yeah. therapist would you be if you were to get a counseling degree? I would be a very straightforward therapist and always try to ask questions that I think matter, but also be aware of border, like of how do you say, of the limits and stuff. But I am someone who I don't really like to beat around the bush, so hi Georgia. JV Piano said dreams are simply a way of your brain sorting out your memory whilst you're sleeping, which is why it's often relevant in your recent life. Yeah. What do you think happens when we die? I don't think you want to know my opinion. I unfortunately think that there's nothing happening. We just become dust and we go back to Mother Nature, and that is it. It's not lovely, I know. I wish I could believe in something else. I really do, but I don't. Ten Bear Paw, hello. Hi. Poppy is a therapist. If plants die, then we are no different. I don't know if we can qualify ourselves as plants, but yeah, I don't believe in anything magic, so. Christopher actually liked my new hair care. Like, you can't see a single thing, but it's definitely very 80s. You can't see anything. It's very 80s and very Sarah Jessica Parker in Hocus Pocus, now that I realize. Oh no. Oh no. Alex, thank you again for the tip. That's very kind. Are you going to make any new vlogs? Yes. For me, they are small works of art from a wonderful person. I have one. I'm gonna do one this summer, I think. That's gonna be so nice. So dreamy and stuff. Yeah, I can't wait. Are you going to publish The Curse of Soulwaker in other languages? It costs a lot, unfortunately, to translate and then re-edit the whole book in another language. So for now, it's not in my options, but I would love to. I would really, really love to. At least French. We'll see. That's true. Hi, Zachary. I remember my mom used to want me to call my future son Zach. She dropped it for some reason. I kind of wanted to. I feel like I had something else. Whatever. My favorite movie. My dog. What was I saying? My favorite movies are I love Now You See Me. I was lately reminded of that. Now You See Me. It. Yeah, now you see me is getting a third or fourth. I don't know. Oh, of course, like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit and stuff. I don't even count that, like Harry Potter too, you know. I'm always trying to find something else than like franchises. Yeah, now you see me is getting a third or whatever, and I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, but the first one was just, there was this whole ambience that's like so eerie and magical. Oh, Pierre's flowers. Thank you so much for the tip. That's very, very kind. Keep up the great work, Pharmaclotata. Thank you so much. And Albert, thank you. Thank you for the tip. Oh. That's my brother. Wait, Albert, can you pronounce my name into the microphone? Albert. A shout out from the Brazilian people who are watching. Hi. My brother said, Sharon, with your ASMR voice, how do you feel about the second place Eurovision? I think she was very talented. I actually love the song, like, I'm sorry. But you know what I like too? Mi amore, espresso macchiato. I have no idea about the lyrics. Finland? Did they do good? I don't know. My poor boss, I keep writing mi amore and like putting gifs of him in there. And then it's going. I came back like, I don't know, 4 times today I feel. Just saying mi amore. Immortal Celtic. Hello, welcome to the Rockland. I hope you enjoy it. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, I am on Spotify. I am on Spotify with just the audios of my videos, and then I'm on Spotify, like there's the videos too. It's like Spotify podcasts. Just saying. To the dance show. Wait, isn't it? What do you mean, mi amor? Isn't that Spanish? Mi amore. Mi amore. Oh. Wait a minute. Akis. Is that a glitch? Oh. Akis, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Akis. Thank you. Youngly, hello. Looking even more beautiful for this gym. Thank you. Love the hair. Keep it up with the videos. Did you guys actually see my floating diamond? It's not a diamond. It looks like a piercing, actually. That's not a piercing, I swear. Like, isn't that fun? I took it because it looks invisible. You see my necklace? Okay, good. so very much. Thank you guys. That's very kind. Aegis. Ti amo. Mi amor. Mi amor. So, mi amore. What is that Italian? Mi amore. Wow, I don't even know that. That's ridiculous. Marcel, I will do face touching, I swear. Double. What time is it? Oh, it's okay. It's 46. We'll finish with all the... Why I don't like this song. Mi amore. Okay, is Italian. Yeah, I don't know how to sound Italian. Mi amore. I'm just singing exactly how he's singing it now. What song did you guys prefer yesterday? Friends was cute, no? If you move your hands while singing some more time. Mi amore. Mi amore. What's cha 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 cha? Oh my god, I don't even know the songs that were sung yesterday. I remember Friends. I remember Israel. I remember Mi amore. I remember wait, the weird young people. I remember Netherlands. I remember the weird young people in the silver thing. I remember. No. L'Autriche, c'était ennuyeux, non? J'ai pas compris pourquoi. Sorry, Austrian people, but I did not like it. Cecily, welcome to the Raclette. And Colin, hi. 2 years. Also can't tell you how much I loved yesterday's video. I'm so glad you guys liked it. That's so nice. Oh, Iceland, of course. It's always Iceland. Sorry. You can hear my plane taking off in the background. Out of curiosity, who won? It was Austria. Have you been to Iceland? No. It is a little too north from here. Eurovision is painful to my ears, but it's kind of fun, isn't it, though? Yeah. Austria won, yeah. It felt so bad, like Switzerland. No one gave them points or something. They had like 0. It was crazy. Well, l'entrée regarde juste pour rire, je pense, le plus de fois, mais c'est aussi, je pense, très familial, un peu le rendez-vous de l'année, un peu sympatoche. You know that in Iceland the ground is warm. You could live there, free jacuzzi. The air is not warm, is it? country that participates sends an artist with it. Yeah. Oh. Hey Chloe, looking for advice for a book. I prefer a no-nonsense story with minimal distraction for the main plot, but my partner wants to add in a romance arc. She reads too much smut. Thoughts? My first editor would tell you that marketing-wise, romance and smut sells. So, well, are you writing the story, or is your partner adding the story, writing the story? If it's only you, then write what you want, knowing that it's good for marketing to have romance and smut. If it's both of you, then I think if she wants to add that, then maybe it's not a bad idea if she can write it. Pierce. Just so you'll have to try and pronounce mine. Is it Pierce? It's Pierce, isn't it? Pierce. Pierce flowers. I prefer that. I think it has a little something, you know. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Hi, Ricky. I like to watch Tennis International channel for life. I just looked up the word smut. Don't look it up, guys. You might find some weird things. If you need smut to sell, your story might not be that great. Is that fair to say? I think like my first editor was telling me that if I add romance in my story, then I can get another audience to buy the book beyond the people who could like the story in the first place. So yeah, the story needs to be there in the first place. I didn't follow that advice much. I did a little, but not as she probably intended. Oui, Adriel, c'est vrai. Enfin, faut dire quand même que l'année dernière, on a une bonne place, je trouve. Cette année aussi, avant, on était un petit peu à la ramasse. Yeah. We're trying to write it together. Emphasis on trying, since we've both written independently already. If we add smut, how can we keep it manageable so it's not the sole focus? Well, it's, in my opinion, and that differs from other people, but I think like you need to have a very solid foundation of your story. Your story needs to be able to advance without the smut being a thing, you know. Which, lucky for us, the smut is usually useless most of the time. So that's fine. But I think like make sure that your story is strong, and then you can see what level of smut you want to add. Do you want to add a lot? Do you want to add a little? Like, depends also on the relationship that is taking place. If it's a very romantic relationship, honestly, I don't think like you can put one scene. Beyond that, I think like in a super romantic relationship, I don't think that fits. But if it's literally a relationship like that is like geared towards that, then you can put a few, but I think it depends on what audience you want to reach. Do you want to reach an audience of, like, the TikTok girlies who like the smut and like they need it? They literally just skip and just will read the smut. And so there needs to be a lot. Or do you want it to be, like, if it's like a more, I don't know, masculine audience who isn't into this type of thing and will want the story and will be like at the smut but can handle like 2 scenes, It really depends on who you want to reach. So, Christopher, let's talk about different kinds of expectations. Well, Foss, like, the thing is, like, there is smut fantasy books, and those barely have a story in there. Like, it's basically just, like, every other page it's gonna be that, if not every page. So, it really depends. Yeah. For example, that's also something that you can think about. Like, I wanted my book to be family friendly, to be something that young teenagers could read as well. So, think about that also. I guess, like, the smuttier the smuttier it is, the more restricted your audience will be in terms of like age, gender and stuff. But also it does sell a lot. The TikTok girlies love it. So up to you. Yeah. Good night, amen. It disappeared. I was reading something and then it just disappeared. Oh, Toy said, oh my god, it disappeared again. If I was picking up a book because it has smut in it, then it needs to be there often. If I didn't want smut in it, then I'd get something without any. The problem is, like, books don't tell you, or like websites don't tell you when something has smut or not. So you kind of have to, like, have faith. Really. I remember, there was a book, I didn't think there would be like smut or something in it, and then when there was, I was like completely blindsided. I was like, why am I seeing a description of something that I didn't expect to be in my book? Yeah, exactly. The title's like Fourth Wing. Like, I'm not expecting there to be anything. But yeah. Eric Oren, thank you so much for the tip. You have to pick one. One, you're a Y-Wing pilot on a Death Star assault. Or 2, first wave on D-Day. 3, you sell essential oils and candles, but they stinky. I'd pick 3. It's more peaceful. And different people have different tastes. Hi Simon, welcome to the Glotatos. I think I missed someone. Thank you so much for the tip. You're my best ASMR. Thank you so much. Oh, Alan, yeah, no one wants to no one wants to open up. It's just like literally, I got like people who said yes and then no. They came back later to say no, I'm actually not ready. It's really hard to find people to open up. So yeah. God, look at this hair. It's crazy. It's crazy. My favorite book of all time would have to be The Hobbit, probably. I don't know if it's The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure. Are you still playing WoW? Not much, because I just don't want to sit down and spend time on it. Sometimes I wish I could. Yeah, no, it's very magical. Big Spence said the problem is my girlfriend exclusively wrote smut in her independent work, whereas I focus on dark fantasy. Both were geared towards adults, but I feel like my male audience won't care for romance. Oh, you have like definitely two different. I mean, dark fantasy smut is the way to go for sales, not gonna lie. But I guess that's also okay sometimes to write for an audio audience. It is, as long as you enjoy what you're writing. Yeah. And you can then write another book and for your masculine audience and making sure that they're still here. Oh, Alex, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. What human food is preferred by your dogs and baby and Astra? They love bananas. I don't know what it is about bananas or veggies. I don't know. They don't like peanut butter, but they love bananas and like broccoli, cauliflower. It's very strange. Very, very strange dogs. Oh yeah, dirt. Mr. Wonka roleplay too. I always think about it, actually. I really want to. Yeah. Yeah, my dogs are very strange. They don't like also something else that, was it like applesauce that dogs like and that they have no care in the world for? Something like that. The Lilo and Stitch live action. I've never watched actually Lilo and Stitch when I was a kid. Why are French people so rude? French people are very straightforward. They don't like to waste time. So that induces a lot of rudeness, I think. I am here. Oh. Alonso, I think it's more wavy, but it's voluminous for sure. Do you prefer being blunt or sugarcoating? Well, definitely being blunt. It might be a flaw of mine, but I'm probably very French in that way. But yeah, I am less blunt than French people, but I'm still blunt. Yeah, well, compared to like American people, I'm definitely blunt. Yeah. I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess. Are there levels of smut, like not in terms of frequency, but in terms of detail? Oh yeah, oh yes, oh yes. My partner is likely to write the bulk of those parts, and I'm worried she's going to go crazy with it. Well, I mean, if she has success with it, you know, might as well let her. But yeah, there is details. Oh god. Some like kind of not gloss over it because they never gloss over it, but let's say that some like to give all the details, physical visualizations too, which is oh, Timona Gamer, it's you know, is that a good description? What? Sharon, we're ready. Your book is hard to watch new sagas like Dune or Warcraft or Expedition 33, fearing it would alter the ideas. Yeah. I'm often scared that I'm gonna be influenced on something, because very often you don't necessarily know that you're gonna be influenced by something, but then years later you can have an idea not knowing that, not remembering that it was influenced by something that you saw. But often I get lots of inspo of like, not even like something direct, but like I watch something and it makes me think of something else that could be cool. And that's kind of cool. So yes and no. Yeah. Arthur, c'est gentil. Je mets des produits différents. Là, j'ai essayé une mousse pour du volume. In my thing, at least, like all chats combined, all streams combined, I'm at 1,500 viewers, which is kind of awesome. I'm sure there's a lot of in common, but that's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Well, what can I plug? I don't know. My book, The Curse of the Waker. you can go and like check it out, I guess. And I'm on Spotify too, and on YouTube. If you don't know me, I'm ASMR Glow. Yes, there are signed copies left. Camera just put the link tree. And signed copies links on Twitter. You can get a signed copy of my book. And yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Curse of the Waker movie when we got a contact with production houses. I don't even know how you call that. Chief Kenwap, it's I don't have a coin, I think, but you put a coin on his little plate, and then after 3 he eats them. It's a piggy bank. Is the second one underway? Yes. Being edited. And the cover illustration is done. It's absolutely amazing. Stunning. I love it. I love the colors. I love it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm gonna send it for someone to put the title on it and stuff. I don't know what successful is. Yeah, but I can't wait for you guys to see. Give us a cover teaser. I actually don't really have a teaser, I think. When can we see cover 2? I'm not sure. I don't know when people do cover reveals, so I'll look into that. Probably Patrick Leo is gonna do the cover reveal again. Oh yes, if you don't know Niall Harbison, you should definitely, if you like dogs, you should definitely go and check him out on Instagram. He saves dogs all over Thailand, and he's on his little scooter and feeds every dog in Thailand. And not every dog in Thailand, but he lives on a little island near Thailand. And he is such a lovely person. Like, he projects himself as a lovely person with his like Irish accent and his little scooter, and he just like makes like, I don't know, he's like a ray of sunshine. He's awesome. So I definitely recommend. He saves the dogs, and you get attached to the dogs that he saves really fast, and he adopts them out, and awesome. Sorry. If you want to buy the dog, if you want to buy the book, it goes all to his charity. That's called Happy Doggo. Definitely check him out. Alright. Thank you so much, guys, for staying with me. You can buy the dog. And adopt a dog. Don't shop the dog. I'm just making calls now. And don't buy a breed, like, the breed might not suit you at all. Just adopt a dog that's in a shelter. There are millions. We don't need to add more of them. There's a lot of sweet dogs, and it's just, they're waiting for you. There you go. Second part of your book is for the end of this year. I think so, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. That's so kind. Thank you. That's very, very, very kind. I will adopt a dog someday, I promise. When you have time. You always need time and patience. A lot of patience. And a lot of love to give. And they will give you back a lot of love. Yeah. I will see you for another video on Tuesday. And another stream. I stream every Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. And Wednesdays are productivity streams with, it's like kind of like lo-fi ASMR. It's really nice. With like keyboard sounds. Saturdays are gaming. And Sundays are ASMR. I hope you have a wonderful end of this weekend. And I'll see you. Oh. Christopher, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. See you on Wednesday for a new stream. Join us. We're really, really, really chill. Good night.